This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Kernstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Vols will kick this away to get us going. Bringing it out, it's Taylor. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
Yeah.
Keep it on the ground.
Oh no!
Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to 21.
In this case, you get back in.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
On my keys.
QB is changing the play at the line.
On top of the water.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Over the middle, it's Sampson. Moves the ball out across the 30. It's good for a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find
Go get him, boys.
zone and
I'm tired of watching him do this.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does
God.
a nice job
Oh,
of being
Jesus.
patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone.
breaks into the clear. They make the stop.
Ain't he? Why he's not tackling the backfield, I don't know.
Big game for this offense.
They keep him off balance with a run. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Dogs come to the line to run the hurry up. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes
Who is he
teams
throwing
don't
it to?
handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Why am I not able to jump that?
Fourth down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback.
Ew, he
It
going
didn't
for
pan
this?
out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
I really need the blitzes there.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down.
No, I picked the wrong one.
And they will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, what a statement here early in the game by going for it on fourth down. It pays off. They decide to be aggressive. They come up with a touchdown. Can't wait to see how this impacts the game after that score.
Hey, D-line, y'all got to do something back there. Put some pressure on him.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith.
Oh!
At the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
Let's see, what we in? What we in? What's he in? What's he in? Let me at him. Oh, yeah, I like it.
Ball handed off.
Too far, too far, too far.
Stop him right at the 24.
I mean, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Takes the grab. It's Smith. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He hands it off from the gun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense when you can
Quick. We got the numbers.
Opens up the playbook. We can continue to run.
Oh, what?
Play action and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Oh, Lord.
Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle is very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
For sure.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. He flips it to the back across the middle. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Vols line up on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Love the timing here.
You gotta take shots all the time, my boy.
Some positive yards. I continue to be
Dang, I could never do an audible
between those two.
My tight end.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete.
Bro, how did you even get involved with the O-line just now?
That brings up a 3rd down.
When that pass rush got in there in a hurry, great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And moves the football to the 27 on a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Play action here on 1st down.
Oh, wrong person. Oh, man.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter.
No, not right now.
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top.
Man, I threw that to the wrong person.
Let's check out the stats so far.
53-49. Let's go.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. 1st and goal now, a chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the ball goes also to the line to run the hurry out. There's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. They break up 3rd and goal. That's 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive.
Are they serious?
Get him down. No field goal team. It's 4th and goal. On the ground, trying to power
Oh, boy.
to the goal line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown. Vols.
Yeah.
I thought there might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle. And I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go. He uses that vision to get this touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Shotgun running play. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Hit just as he throws the ball.
Oh.
Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. Being able to have a balanced attack is so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The gain makes it second and medium.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Oh, my word.
He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of it. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
You gotta be 6'6" at least. Back on my DB like that.
Bringing it out. It's Smith. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22.
Them Georgia Bulldogs. How is he 3-2? I don't get it, bro.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Now we're going to draw play.
Yo, the amount of times that my team gets in the way, bro.
It's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense getting set. Second down play here. The shotgun handoff here. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great runs.
Whoa, bro!
Getting close to
Why did this man just die? Oh, my God.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense.
Here he goes. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And they tack on the extra point. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Quick throw to his
Yes, sir.
receiver.
He just needed one.
Tried to fire it into a tight window. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
You see D-line, we all rushing, we all right.
Great field position to start the drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he can't hold on right.
Might be the worst tight end I've ever had, bro.
Chris, as you
Sort
know,
of
anymore in
bloated.
college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers.
Not a crowd and got into it.
Try to find a quick matchup, and they have one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Over the middle, it's Matthews. And now the defense will call
Go ahead, take them points.
adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to try out the field goal team. The distance will be from 36 yards away. And it's good, right down the middle. And with that, they retake the lead. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They'll hand it off. They bring him down right at the 20. They'll break up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The pass rush closing in. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Caught near the sticks. It's Taylor. Timeout is called on Tuck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Dropping back. It's Stockton. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. We trying to get freaky.
But they'll have a chance here now just before halftime. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll leave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Timeout is called. Talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Man, that boy done mess his team up.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here.
I love it.
Down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Dogs will kick this away to get the second half going.
I want the other stuff. I'm not really pancakes. I don't really want pancakes. I want the other stuff. Yeah, sausage. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not crazy hungry.
And the Volunteers
like a sandwich.
offense is back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter.
Bro, come on, bro.
Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, the sure hands against Brown. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly. quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
And now the defense will call a timeout
So
this critical down just to get everybody on the same page.
Yeah, let me get my 5 wide. Let me get my stick. Let me get my stick play.
It's third down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Signs a good throw.
Bro, block somebody.
But not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert.
Oh,
you keep
Dave.
working that clock.
Running into your O-line is insane,
It's a
though.
really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
The Vols pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
I should.
Gonna run it. It's Smith. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Automatic on the PAT. Bringing it out. It's Taylor. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19.
What?
The pre-snap look now. Pulls it in. It's Sampson. Breaks loose at the 45.
All right.
Big gain for the 47. The Warlocks come up to the line in a hurry. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just
Oh, boy, boy, boy.
Big gain inside the 25. They finally stop him, and now before he gets to the 16-yard line. In the red area, it's Robinson.
Nope, I missed.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Vols. Still no answer for this offense.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now,
What do you mean? What? You just slapped me?
get a stop and give this
Yes, you
offense the
did.
football back.
You did. Slap my shoulder.
A single-digit lead now, 9-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the
All
end
right.
zone. It's Smith.
I say I was mad about it.
17, strong job.
I didn't say I was mad about it. You said you slapped me.
And the first play of the drive now coming up on the 17-yard line. They'll run it here. As the first down is still going. He made the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Ball handed off. Some hard running there through a tackle. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking for a man. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Hey, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down.
Yes, baby.
With that lead, you know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Come on. Don't you like to watch TV sometime early?
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Grinding away with a running game. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The Volunteers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Oh, that's exactly what you don't want to do as a running back here in the 4th quarter. Working with the lead, it's all about eating up that clock and keeping the ball on the ground, which they tried to do. But now he stops the clock by going out of bounds.
Applying for the touchdown on the right side. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes. Chris, can you believe that? This guy's one of the more sure-handed players on this team, and he just drops it, really for no apparent reason. Hopefully it won't affect his confidence the rest of this game.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's past the marker and still going. He's found some room at the 45. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Makes the catch. It's Sampson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gain of decent yardage. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Lets it go quickly. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Bulldogs pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to throw yet again. The pass is caught, brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Pressure is coming. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Movement here from the tight end. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock. That'll cost the offense 5. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Leaning on the run game here. He's swarmed by the defense.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Tackle at the 35, good enough for a first down.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage on the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. The ball starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep to the right side. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a two-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
And his first throw here is incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job.
Looking deep down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Bringing pressure. He's hit just before the throw.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over. And it's a bunch formation. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll run it to the left. So no gain on what's going to be the final play. The clock is at 0-0. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.